Hello! Omri! And I took note of what those symbols are. I think some of them are zodiac symbols. Some of them are something else. But yeah, they're also like not exact zodiac. They're like a little different looking. Like one, like that. This one, the one, this one. That's Taurus. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what that one is. And then the headphones, and then like Sagittarius, but that's not exactly what that looks like. And then headphones. Then Taurus. It didn't work. Maybe I did it wrong. I'm gonna double check. Okay. So yeah, so it's circle, hourglass, headphones, hourglass, arrow, hourglass, headphones, hourglass, arrow. I wrote it down exactly as it says. Maybe I just hit them wrong. Wait, in order of the signs. Unless we have to... You said in order of the signs. We have to... Okay, I don't know what I did wrong the first time. It made a frog noise. So, okay, so something that's always bothered me about this bookshelf things is that if someone were to go through it, like if Ashley's dad went through it, they wouldn't be there to put it back. So like the door would still be exposed unless they have an automatic like door moving thing. And got a pop quiz coming on. You and I heard mentioned Dad. Before there were two paintings. The sprout key that was in the and gold. Okay, I think right. Right. Okay. He opened the door to the gold bird room. To get the sprout key, I used the metal from the butler's room. I discovered from a wardrobe in the butler's room that Leonard, the son of the master of the mansion, Lawrence, left the house, had two sons. Leonardo fell ill and died young, so Lawrence gained custody of the boys, Henry and Thomas. I'm already lost. In preparation for their arrival, Lawrence arranged two rooms. These two rooms are called the Golden Bird Room and the Silver Bird, the Butler's Room. One kid got demoted. Right, it was the Silver Bird Room. Before finding the hidden door in the music room, I encountered a puzzle at the white books. I solved the puzzle by finding 3 books. One book had a Y on the spine. The other book had an N and... Shoot, I don't... R... No, the book was already on the book. Okay, I'm sorry, Ashley. I think maybe it was an H. No, it wasn't. I think it was E. I changed my mind. Okay. I use the voice to pick up a melody that, oh, Dad, I've come this far. I'll see you soon. I mean, there's a lot I don't understand. Memory of Franny. Okay, moving forward. Art studio. Oh, that's fun. Chest is full. With is the chest open? I can't tell. There's like a weird perspective thing going on. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, there's a bunch of canvases lined up. I thought that was like a bedazzled lid to the chest. No, it's a bunch of canvases, and then on top of the canvases is a bunch of stuff. Yes, I figured that out. Thank you. There's a hammer. Not gonna take that. Canvases. Cow. I think that's for paint mixing. Very detailed. Oil painting. An abstract painting. It looks, I mean, it looks more like a messed up painting, but it just looks like dirt. But I guess abstract art can be anything. There's a drawing on the table. This paper looks new. This drawing looks like concept art. In the drawing, that's cute though. There's a girl with long hair. What? Richard! Your father drew this? Oh, is he trying to figure out what his daughter looks like? I mean, I guess she has like a bigger head now. And probably more hair. Aw, I'm sure he will. I mean, you have white hair that's pretty significant. I got another one. See what it says. Dear Ashley, thank you for coming here to find me. Couldn't you have just asked his sister who was watching over Ashley to like take a picture of her and like send it to him? I guess she was have to be kept secret too, but I feel like that would have helped. I'm actually waiting for you at the lab in the back of the house. Sorry for the wild goose chase. I can't wait to see you. The lab in the back of the house. Ashley. What are you looking at? A message from my dad. In this house? Not sure. Yeah, I don't... Because he didn't know about the lab. I mean, they both have good points. It's weird that there's a lab in here. It's weird that the dad's making her jump through all these hoops. And I think it is the dad that's waiting for us. It's not like some imposter. I just don't know why he's being so difficult. Is that a body? Oh, a sculpture. Sketch on the easel looks old. Curly hair. Oh, that's Franny. So Franny's father also likes to draw. Okay. In the hallway there, she had a big smile on me. Even though we never met before, I was a little embarrassed, so I kept looking at my feet. Which you don't have anymore. And she just grabbed my hand and brought me in here. She showed me this drawing, and she kept telling me it was what a great artist your father was. He said he'd ask your father to draw a picture of me too. Then I went out to the garden and played with a puppy. Sounds like an amazing day. She feels so weird. I knew this girl in the drawing. They were friends. Miss Franny, she's either an old lady or dead by now. But, yeah. It means Dee died pretty young, I'm guessing. Remember? The person who drew this is my Uncle Henry. Okay. Trying to go through the family tree. So he was the other guy's Thomas, right? Yeah, Thomas's son who was supposed to be the heir but didn't want to be the heir. I think he wanted to be a writer. And he just like wasn't allowed to do that for some reason, even though the dad was like, be happy, you can go be an artist. To the other son, I guess he just didn't like writers. And I guess that's fair. Don't understand. Why does my... We've been looking for a while now. I don't know. Inconsiderate. Yeah, poor Ashley. She's only like 14 and she has to go through all this. Wait, I thought the silver and the golden rooms were for Henry and Tom. Then I got lost. Because I thought Henry and Thomas went to go like live their lives and get married and whatever. And then they came back to the mansion because their father was dying, and the father prepared the 2 bird rooms. But no, Henry, and I'm assuming his wife Mary, have a room together already. Maybe the DTS card explains something. I think I definitely missed something. Nope, that's the back button. No, that's the first one again. Ashley, thank you for coming here to find me. I'm actually waiting for you at the lab in the back of the house. You read that one too. Okay. Are there really like 900 cards to find? Richard's journal. Today I'm thinking of Japan. That collection of islands in the sea. Yeah, that one. That was Sayoko's first home. I hope to visit there someday. With Ashley. We'll go see Sayoko's parents in their quiet mountain village and ask them to tell us stories about Sayoko's childhood. I also want to walk under the cherry blossoms with Ashley. Aww. Okay, it was sweet, but I don't want to read it again. Yeah, something really messed up must have happened, because he seems like, for all intents and purposes, like he wanted to be there for Ashley. I don't know, maybe it's like Spider-Man's parent. Just kind of... Something happened, you just, trust me, you don't need to know. On the tape, I thought that was like a statue of like a llama, but I think it's a bottle. Okay, a bottle and like a card. Something in the bottle. There's like little subtleties in their expression that I like her shoulders tensing up when she's angry. Do I have anything for that? I have candy. Photo shows a happy family. It's black and white. The baby looks dead, but that's fine. The fireplace is empty. There's a lot of fireplaces here. There's also... Shouldn't there be like a chimney? Or maybe it's just... I don't know how chimneys work. Creation's made of marble. Is that like a weird glitch that there's like a... Looks like there's like a flat screen TV there, but only from like a specific spot in the room. Nope. And then I guess they didn't have a happy marriage because their beds are separated. Some dolls stand in a row. Oh, the dolls. Oh, the creepy dolls. Okay. I'm actually gonna run back and see if I can pick up the dolls. If I remember where they are. No, I don't think they were... No, they weren't here. Okay. This is the butler's room. Okay. The doll, can I pick that up? You don't want to pick one of them up? Looked at them before. I guess I still have other rooms to explore, so I should be... I'm sure I didn't miss too much. And I can always go back. Can I go in here? That's right, that's our room. What's this one? Brady's room. Okay. We'll explore Brady's room next time. And thank you for joining me on this episode of Trace Memory. Yeah, hope to see you next time.